Hey there, health enthusiasts and curious minds. Have you ever seen someone suddenly collapse while laughing? Or maybe you've experienced unexplained muscle weakness during moments of excitement. These could be signs of a condition called cataplexy. Today, we're diving deep into this fascinating neurological phenomenon. We'll explore its causes, how to spot it early, and ways to manage it effectively. So, whether you're dealing with cataplexy yourself or just eager to learn, stick around. This video might just change how you understand the connection between emotions and muscle control. Let's get started. First off, what exactly is cataplexy? Imagine your muscles suddenly deciding to take a quick nap while you're wide awake. That's essentially what cataplexy feels like. It's a sudden loss of muscle tone triggered by strong emotions. These episodes can range from mild, like droopy eyelids, to severe, like a full-body collapse. The kicker? You're completely aware the whole time. It's not like fainting or having a seizure. You're conscious, but your muscles aren't cooperating. Now, why does this happen? The main culprit is often a problem with a brain chemical called hypocretin. Hypocretin helps regulate our sleep-wake cycles and muscle tone. When the brain cells producing hypocretin are damaged, cataplexy can occur. This damage is often due to an autoimmune response. Basically, the body's immune system mistakenly attacks these important brain cells. But what triggers this autoimmune response? Well, genetics can play a role. Some people have genes that make them more susceptible to developing cataplexy. Environmental factors can also be involved. For example, certain infections or even vaccinations might trigger the onset in some people. In rare cases, brain injuries affecting the hypothalamus can lead to cataplexy. So how can you tell if someone might have cataplexy? One of the biggest clues is the emotional trigger. If someone consistently experiences muscle weakness after laughing or getting angry, that's a red flag. Another sign is excessive daytime sleepiness. This is because cataplexy often goes hand in hand with narcolepsy, a sleep disorder. Some people might notice small involuntary muscle jerks in response to emotions. These can be early signs, even if they don't lead to a full collapse. Disrupted nighttime sleep is another potential indicator. If you suspect cataplexy, what's the next step? A visit to a sleep specialist is crucial. They'll likely recommend a sleep study. This involves spending a night in a sleep lab, hooked up to various monitors. The next day, you might take a multiple sleep latency test. This test measures how quickly you fall asleep and enter REM sleep during short naps. Now let's talk about managing cataplexy. While there's no cure, there are ways to reduce its impact on daily life. One approach is lifestyle adjustments. Stress reduction techniques like meditation or yoga can help. These practices can make you less reactive to emotional triggers. Regular exercise is also beneficial. It can improve overall sleep quality and help regulate emotions. Sleep hygiene is another crucial factor. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Avoid caffeine and screens close to bedtime. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. These habits can improve your sleep quality and potentially reduce cataplexy episodes. For some people, medication is necessary. Sodium oxybate is a common prescription. It helps improve nighttime sleep and can reduce cataplexy attacks. Some doctors might prescribe antidepressants like SSRIs or SNRIs. These drugs can help regulate brain chemistry and emotions. Another strategy is to identify and avoid known triggers. This doesn't mean never laughing again, but it might involve learning to manage intense emotions more effectively. Cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT can be helpful here. A therapist can teach you techniques to regulate your emotional responses. Let's hear from some experts in the field. Dr. Rachel Kelly, a sleep specialist, emphasizes personalized treatment plans. She says,
"What works for one person might not work for another. The key is to combine lifestyle changes, therapy, and medication in a way that fits each individual."
Neurologist Dr. Michael Tien stresses the importance of support systems. He points,
Cataplexy can be socially isolating. Having understanding friends and family can make a huge difference.
He also recommends counseling to help cope with the emotional impact of the condition. Sleep therapist Sarah Martinez is a big proponent of CBT for cataplexy, she explains.
CBT can give patients practical tools to manage their emotional triggers. This can lead to fewer cataplexy episodes and improved quality of life.
It's worth noting that research on cataplexy is ongoing. Scientists are constantly learning more about its autoimmune and genetic components. This research could lead to better treatments or even prevention strategies in the future. So, there you have it, a deep dive into the world of cataplexy. We've covered its causes, how to spot it, and ways to manage it. Remember, if you suspect you or someone you know might have cataplexy, don't hesitate to seek medical advice. Early detection and proper management can make a world of difference. Living with cataplexy can be challenging, but it doesn't have to define your life. With the right strategies and support, people with cataplexy can lead fulfilling, active lives. What are your thoughts on cataplexy? Have you or someone you know experienced it? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more health insights. Until next time, take care and stay informed.